Did you know that some of your favorite foods were invented by accident? Imagine biting into a crunchy potato chip or tasting a delicious chocolate chip cookie, and knowing that these delights came from mistakes in the kitchen. Today, we'll explore how unexpected moments realize some of the most iconic and delicious dishes we know. Prepare to be amazed and delighted by these fascinating stories of accidental kitchen inventions. The kitchen has always been a place of experimentation and innovation. From ancient times, when humans began cooking over fire, to today's modern kitchens, cooking has evolved in extraordinary ways. On many occasions, these evolutions occurred through trial and error, resulting in unexpected discoveries. What many people don't know is that some of the most loved and used culinary inventions were created accidentally. For example, refrigeration, which revolutionized the way we store and preserve food, was an accidental invention when scientists were trying to solve other scientific problems. The same applies to many kitchen utensils and ingredients that we use daily. These culinary accidents have not only changed the way we cook, but have also influenced cultures, economies, and traditions around the world. The story of potato chips begins in 1853 with a chef named George Crumb, who worked at a resort in Saratoga Springs, New York. One customer complained that his fries were too thick and mushy, sending them back repeatedly. Frustrated, Crumb decided to slice the potatoes extremely thin, fry them until crispy, and add a generous amount of salt. To his surprise, the customer loved the crispy potatoes, and potato chips were born. The potato chips quickly became a hit at the resort and eventually gained popularity across the country. Over time, different flavors and variations emerged, transforming potato chips into one of the most popular snacks in the world. Companies like Lay's and Pringles emerged, creating a multi-billion-dollar industry around this simple but accidental snack. The popularity of potato chips has also led to innovations in packaging and marketing. Bags of potato chips were designed to maintain freshness and crunch, and branding has become a crucial part of every brand's success. Today, potato chips are available in an incredible variety of flavors, from classic salt and vinegar to exotic combinations like wasabi and seaweed. In addition to being a popular snack, potato chips have also influenced other areas of cuisine. They are often used as ingredients in creative recipes, such as crunchy toppings for casseroles and fillings for sandwiches. The versatility of potato chips is a testament to how an accidental invention can become an integral part of global food culture. Chocolate chip cookies were invented by accident in 1930 by Ruth Wakefield, owner of the Toll House in Whitman, Massachusetts. Ruth was making chocolate chip cookies when she realized she was out of chocolate powder. She decided to use semi-sweet chocolate chips, believing they would melt completely into the batter. To his surprise, the pieces held their shape, creating pockets of melted chocolate inside the cookies. The cookies became an instant hit with guests at the Toll House Inn. Ruth's recipe was published in a local newspaper and quickly spread, becoming extremely popular across the country. Eventually, Nestle made a deal with Ruth to use her recipe in exchange for a lifetime supply of chocolate. Today, chocolate chip cookies are one of the most popular types of cookies in the United States and many other countries. They are a tradition in many families, especially during the holiday season. The versatility of cookies has also led to many variations, including gluten-free, vegan, and versions with different types of chocolate and additional ingredients. The invention of chocolate chip cookies shows how innovation can arise from a simple mistake or the need for improvisation. Ruth Wakefield turned a moment of ingredient shortage into one of the world's most beloved desserts, and her legacy continues to sweeten the lives of millions of people. Ice cream cones were invented by accident at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, Missouri. Ernest Hamwi, a Syrian waffle seller, stood next to an ice cream seller who ran out of plates. To help, Hamwi rolled his waffles into cones and offered them to the ice cream vendor, who then placed the ice cream inside the cones. This combination was an immediate success and gave rise to ice cream cones. Before this invention, ice cream was usually served in bowls or plates. The idea of serving ice cream in an edible cone was revolutionary and quickly spread. Ice cream cones became extremely popular, and eventually several companies specialized in ice cream cones emerged, improving the recipe and introducing new flavors and formats. The invention of the ice cream cone not only created a new way of serving ice cream, but it also changed the way people consume this dessert. The cone has become an essential part of the ice cream eating experience, allowing people to enjoy their favorite dessert while walking and socializing. Today, ice cream cones come in many variations, including waffle cones, sugar cones, and chocolate cones. They are an indispensable part of ice cream culture and continue to bring joy to children and adults around the world. Coca-Cola was created by accident in 1886 by John Pemberton, an Atlanta pharmacist. Pemberton was trying to develop a remedy for headaches and mixed a coca-based syrup with carbonated water. He noticed that the mixture had a pleasant taste and decided to sell it as a refreshing drink. Thus, Coca-Cola was born. Initially, Coca-Cola was sold in pharmacies as a medicinal tonic. However, the drink soon became popular for its refreshing taste and, in 1892, Asa Candela purchased the formula and founded the Coca-Cola Company, transforming it into one of the most recognized and valuable brands in the world. Coca-Cola not only revolutionized the beverage industry, but also influenced popular culture and marketing. Coca-Cola's innovative advertising campaigns helped define marketing and branding standards that are still used today. The company also introduced the iconic contoured bottle, which has become a global symbol of the brand. In addition to its cultural impact, it has also played a significant role in the global economy. The company expanded internationally, taking its drink to almost every country in the world and creating a vast network of jobs and business opportunities. Beer is one of the oldest alcoholic beverages and was created by accident thousands of years ago. It is believed that the accidental fermentation of stored grain led to the discovery of beer. Ancient Sumerians, Egyptians, and other ancient civilizations discovered that the liquid resulting from the fermentation of grains had a pleasant taste and intoxicating properties. Beer production has evolved over the centuries, with different cultures developing their own techniques and recipes. European monasteries, for example, refined beer production during the Middle Ages, creating varieties that are still popular today. The Industrial Revolution brought technological advances that allowed for the mass production and standardization of beer. Today, it is one of the most consumed drinks in the world, with a multitude of styles and flavors. The beer industry is an important part of the global economy, employing millions of people and generating billions in revenue. Microbreweries and craft brewers have also contributed to diversity and innovation in beer production. The accidental discovery of beer highlights how unexpected moments can lead to lasting innovations. Beer not only has a rich cultural history, but it also continues to be an essential part of celebrations and everyday life in many parts of the world. These accidental inventions have had a profound impact on the way we live and eat. They show how innovation can emerge from unexpected moments and how curiosity and experimentation can lead to great discoveries. Potato chips, chocolate chip cookies, ice cream cones, Coca-Cola, and beer are just a few examples of how mistakes and improvisations in the kitchen have resulted in products that are now part of our daily lives. In addition to their economic and cultural impacts, these inventions also remind us of the importance of keeping an open mind and being willing to experiment. Many of the best ideas come from trial and error, and the kitchen is an excellent example of how creativity can flourish in moments of improvisation. These accidental kitchen inventions show us that sometimes the greatest successes come from unexpected moments. So the next time you're in the kitchen and something doesn't go as planned, remember, you could be about to create the next great culinary discovery. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories like this. To the next.